Hi, I'm Jay Tyler. In this video, I'm going to show you an easy way to add acrylic to a labial bow. A couple of videos ago, I showed how to pour a posterior biplane using my gloved finger as like a dam, and I poured acrylic against it. I alluded to using the same technique on the labial acrylic on a labial bow, but I didn't show it. So in this video, I'm going to show that. Now, if I pour the acrylic on the labial surface, it's hard to keep it from just piling over here on the lingual side. And what I'm going to do on this particular case, we're going to do an upper and a lower. Now, the lower doesn't have any clasp, it's just a clisel rest and a 3-to-3 labial bow. The upper is wraparound with soldered C-clasp, and I've covered the C-clasp with wax just to keep the acrylic out of the clasping area. Now, I'm going to use a pink liquid on the lingual, and I'm going to use the clear liquid on the labial. Now, if I put the pink liquid on first, there's a chance I could get it over in the labial surface and cause that to stain, and that would transfer over when I put the clear on, and you would see that pink color. Now, if I put the clear on first, there's a chance it could run down here and dilute the colored acrylic, and it wouldn't be as prominent as it would be otherwise. So what I do with my gloved fingers, I just simply stick it on the incisal edge. This is a vinyl glove. You can use latex if you want. Now I'm going to turn my exhaust fan on here so I don't have to breathe these vapors. And I'm going to build up the acrylic on the labial using the clear acrylic. Now, I am not a neat acrylic pourer. I just slop it on there as fast as I can. I'm pretty messy with it. So if you want neat and tidy, you're not going to see it from me. I'm going to try to keep my hands out of the way so you can see it. It's hard to do. And I just want to get it on there just as quickly as I possibly can. Build it up thicker than I need it. Now, it will stick to the glove, and if I lift my glove straight up, it's going to probably pull with it. So if I slide my glove, watch how I slide my fingers. See how I slide it that way? That breaks the seal, and then I can lift it up, and then you can see I've got a nice little layer there. Now I can go in here and add a little more if I want. Put a little more liquid in there. But I've got a nice little buildup right now. And that's all I wanted to do, is get a nice little buildup. Now I'm going to go with I'm going to do the interior first so you can see. I'm going to do the interior here with the pink, and I'm going to put just enough on there to get it up to the incisal edge, but not over on it. Now, once I have the color established, then I can go ahead and build it on up and use the clear acrylic to go ahead and finish out the thickness of it, because I've already got the color there. All right, now I'm going to do the lower now and show you how to do that, but first I'm going to finish this up and put it in the pot. Okay, here's the lower. I'm going to use the same technique and just build my acrylic up on the labial surface. Fast and furious, that's my method. I want to get a big thick bulk built on here so that even if the color does bleed over on the labial surface, it'll be thick enough I can cut it away. Now, once again, I'm going to slide my finger sideways a little before I take it up. I'm going to add a little more here. So you notice I got it nice and thick, so it's much more acrylic than I need. So if it does bleed over, I should be able to just cut it off. I'm going to go ahead and just trim this up a little bit right now with my knife. On the upper, I did that after I poured everything. That's how I do that. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to my colored acrylic and finish it up like I did the other one. And I'll put that in the pot and trim it up. And this should turn out just really, really nicely. And that's a real quick way of putting labial acrylic on without it slopping all over everywhere. All right, I'm going to finish this up, and I'll see you guys next week.